Let's do it again. Big Tuesday here, ladies and gentlemen. It's Brother Tom's birthday. If you know, you know. Make sure you send him some wishes. All right, whether it's DM, text, snail mail, or however you want to do it, just sending positive energy out there. Do your best to reach out to everyone that you love, or even if it isn't their birthday, maybe still light a few candles or blow a few candles out on their behalf. All right, blow out your hair, why not? GTL life, Long Island, Strong Island. That's real. If you know, you know. All right, hopefully everyone will learn after this video. Go Google it or something. But for now, you don't need to Google anything else other than good attitude, because that's what we're providing for you. All right, you've got a nice little couplet, if you will, beginning with, I've messed this up like 6 times. It is beginning with the alternating dumbbell snatch. We finally got it right. Yes. And then 12 burpees over an object. So 3 rounds of 21 alternating dumbbell snatches, 12 burpees over the object. After that 3rd round, or after your 12th burpee over the object, you're going right into 3 rounds of 21 burpees over the object. So continuing that range of motion, and then 12 alternating snatches. So it's probably a little confusing. It's confusing even for me to say, so make sure you really kind of read those details. It flips on you. All right, shout out 33, both forward and backwards, infinity life. All right, but kind of getting back to the point, I'm digressing a lot here. All right, it's going to be 2 movements. The first movement, that alternating snatch. Alternating only if you have a piece of one single piece of equipment, that being a dumbbell here. All right, we're hopefully familiar with the snatch by now. Heels are going to be shoulder width, toes are going to be pointed out. This dumbbell should be right in between my feet, whether it's perpendicular to my feet or parallel to my feet. In this case, perpendicular. All right, I'm initiating with my hips, driving my knees out, keeping my torso relatively upright. I'm not squatting that weight up, so think my hips are high. I'm pushing my knees back. From here, jump, shrug, catching that quarter squat, and stand all the way up. Bring down to the shoulder, hips come back, knees are out, alternating on the other side. So it'll be 21 total reps. All right, obviously if I'm not using a dumbbell, and let's say I have a plate, you'll still do a total of 21 reps, not alternating now, but just holding that weight, all right, having it point down, reaching your butt back, tapping the floor, think squeeze the glutes, snapping up, punching overhead. Bring the elbows down and in, butt back, you snap right back up to that full extension. Obviously, if you're using the backpack, it's the same idea, okay? Just from here, you'll be holding, butt back, knees out, tapping the ground, squeeze, punching overhead. Make sure you get those straps out of the way, all right? Plain and simple. Now, after you've done 21 reps of that, it's 12 burpees over an object. If you have the space to perform the movement over, or rather facing, let's say that. All right, we're gonna encourage it being a facing range of motion. So if I was using a dumbbell, I would perform the burpee, snap, you can even step towards it. Just be honest with yourself, try not to jump around, but literally jump over, make that extra effort. All right, if you're using a plate or you're using the bag, obviously you're jumping over that. If, in fact, you don't have the space for it, let's say you're kind of crammed in your living room here, you've been doing too much cluttering, make sure you do clean up after yourselves, all right? It's good for the brain. I'm saying that to you as much as I'm saying it to myself. Whenever you watch these, believe me, I listen, all right? But you'll do your burpee next to your weight, and then you'll just do a lateral hop, all right? Obviously, if you're not using weight here, that's not a problem. Okay, you would just be doing a burpee in place. You're probably wondering, well, what the hell am I supposed to be doing for snatches? All right, if you're going to be doing snatches, or rather, let me rephrase that, if you do not have any weight for the snatch, then you're going to be doing, all right, reverse lunges. Maybe you just did those lunges yesterday as well. Sorry about that, all right? You could sub out step-ups if you prefer, all right? But we'll have you be doing reverse lunges instead of the snatch, coupled with the burpee today, all right? If you do have any additional questions, always feel free to reach out, but recognize it's a little bit of a complicated switch halfway through there. So it's 3 rounds, 21 snatches, 12 burpees, and then 3 rounds of 21 burpees, 12 snatches. The snatches are alternating on a dumbbell. You're staying the same number of reps, even if you got 2 hands on there. All right, make sure you're staying fit. Shout out Brother Tom for real. Happy birthday to everyone who's having one, had one, or will have one. We're celebrating for you.